The skin. So let's take a very brief look at the body's largest organ and what it does. It protects our body. It regulates our body temperature and eliminates waste through perspiration. It manufactures vitamins with the help of the sun. It is also responsible for growing your hair and nails, and it alerts us to pleasurable or dangerous stimuli. The skin is comprised of 3 layers: the epidermis layer, the dermis layer, or the hypodermis and subcutaneous layer. The epidermis layer is the top layer, and it is comprised of migrating cells and the superficial layer, which is the one you can see, and that is composed of flat, essentially dead cells. On top of that, there's a film known as the hydrolipidic film or acid mantle. And it's very important that when we choose a product to put on our skin, we choose one that's going to respect the integrity of your hydrolipidic film. The dermis layer, which is the middle layer, is where all the sensory nerves, blood vessels, lymph vessels, hair follicles and sweat glands reside. It's like the manufacturing plant of the skin. The hypodermis subcutaneous layer is, of course, the bottom layer, and that contains the muscle and fatty tissue. It's interesting to note that each layer is also comprised of many other layers, and each layer is made up of cells, and our whole body is made up of cells. But particularly our skin, if we have any cell damage, we can have premature aging, or we can have scarring. So it's important to look after ourselves, and one of the main things that we'll hear are like free radical damage and how that affects the condition of the skin. So we need to be aware what free radicals are. And free radicals are created as an essential part of life when, say, food is oxidized to create energy. So during this process, free radicals are produced that are highly charged oxygen molecules and are harmful to the skin and body in general. Now, a good example that you can see of free radical damage is, of course, sun-exposed skin, or if you bite into an apple and you leave it, then it goes brown. That's oxygenization of the cells, and that's free radicals damage. And you'll notice that if you pour some like lemon juice on it just after you've bitten it or cut the apple, it won't oxidize. So that's sort of briefly how free radical damage can work. But any damage in the body can be neutralized by antioxidants like, say, vitamin C or E. However, when the body is overwhelmed by free radicals, they overcome the antioxidants available, and this can lead to wrinkling on the skin and skin damage. The most common cause of free radical damage are excess sun, smoking, stress, not enough water, air conditioning, etc. The best way to fight free radicals is with natural antioxidants, so eating plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables, as well as topical antioxidant creams and lotions will assist you in protecting your skin. Another good way to see instantly some free radical damage, if you look in the mirror nude and you look at your torso region compared to your neck region or your chest, you'll see there's a bit of a difference in skin texture and colour, and the sun damage has caused you premature aging on the areas that's been exposed. It's a very good example. So yes, keep that in mind and don't forget to use your sunscreens.